Here we have the final journey of Her Majesty. She's been flown in. They took it off. I'm not going to talk over this too much. Only my little snippets of how still the country has become, apart from the odd shops and places that have to stay open. It's brought the whole world, I believe, to a standstill. I'm still trying to get my head around it. For them to have put this together, they've been planning this for a long time, clearly. But you have got to hand it to the military, the Royal Air Force. How beautifully they've performed every duty, every removal of the coffin. The movement of the coffin was, I won't even do a talk over on those because it is so perfect. And the last thing you want me doing is going, beautiful precision. Look at the footwork. Look at the timing.
Here's someone shut the road, I think. Here's someone shut the road, I think.
Oh, thank you, driver. Yeah, we're up in the helicopter at the moment. But yeah, the roads have been closed, part ways down. All of our masts and flags around here, because we're a seaside town, are all at half-mast. All our beach has been closed off. It's a little bit earlier than they usually would. It's normally the 30th of September, but they've shut all the beach, closed all the floodgates. Not that we're going to get flooded. They have set in a few warnings, but, you know, usual. Even the moon and the planets are doing wonderful things right now. Uranus is moving behind the moon, which is what's causing all this weird weather. And we're going to be able to see Uranus and the moon together tonight. And I think it's all falling in. And not to mention the rain. It's like even the clouds are crying. Farewell, Lilibet. I love the royal family. That's what I love about England, is our royal family, our heritage, the traditions, the family values and traditions that are born within every Briton into a family unit. Even you won't even notice it, but you start to realise there's certain things that you do in your family unit and home that are very synonymous to how the royal family and the monarchy have maintained their family unit. They have their share of ups and downs just like us. They have their affairs, they have their arguments, they have their divorces. But they've also got to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all their lives. They don't get a day off. They might get a holiday here and there, but where do they go on holiday? You're not exactly going to see them propping up the bar in Spain, are you? Kicking back. So just think about that for a while. They have the same struggles in family life, in human life, as we do. It's only because of their bloodline. And is that their fault? Or is it just tradition? Quite a few of them could have dropped out of the royal family, gone, like Harry and Meghan. Quite a few of them could have done that and gone, no, forget it. But they haven't. They've hung on in there and stuck on in there because it's their duty. Because it's their bloodline. It's their heritage. It's something I think we can all draw from. I would not want to be travelling right now unless I really, really had to. You know, all these people on the roads, bus stuck there, all sorts. Oh dear, bit of a pile up round the back there. Not good. You know, go home. Go home. Was there any need for you to be out today? Yeah, they've closed that whole road off that side, haven't they? I mean, look, you've got to hand it to those cyclists, those motorcyclists. Look how close they are. Red arrow precision. He's off to clear the way. Something's up ahead that's probably... He's got to go and clear the rest of the road. Most of the other people on the other side are only positioned like that and stopped and stationary because they're rubbernecking, obviously. I mean, you would, wouldn't you? I'm not going to crack too many jokes. I don't always have to crack jokes. Did you see that? I did. Someone threw something into the road. How dare they? You know? That's why that motorcyclist has to speed off ahead. He probably... Look, that one as well. They're trying to touch the car. No. That's why that cyclist shot off ahead. Clear them all out the road. Obviously went past a council estate. No offence, but, you know, I have lived in council estates. I know. I have no idea where they are at the moment. I'm absolutely awful at working out roads from this angle. And obviously we're getting no feedback or commentary because this is a live link to the aerial view.
Tom to Pete, Ada.
Thanks, Peter. Tom.
Just so you know, in 10 minutes, we may need to break away because that's where it comes to our minimum for night. But at the moment, we're okay, but I'll just give you a warning 10 minutes from now. But we'll keep you posted.
Thanks, Bob. There you go, 10 minutes from now.
Yeah, certainly. They've all pulled over on the other side.
Fantastic.
Yes, people have literally got out, maybe because the traffic's jammed, and got out and they're taking pictures and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying, Bob. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's caused the other side to come to a standstill. Is these guys getting out, having a look, taking pictures. Cardo van, no one's getting any food tonight, sorry. Asda, their deliveries are all getting held up. I mean, you got workers, people like, coming home from work and stuff like that. Obviously, people can't just continuously take every day off. And I know what bosses are like. Some of them are quite mercenary, so, you know, all the bar staffs and the pubs and clubs and stuff. People can't just take time off, can they? They have to get there somehow. He'll come past an estate again. Humans. Well, I'm just going to have to let you know then, Tom, Bob, that I'm going to be cutting off now too. I will wait until later when they've brought it back in, and I'll jump into another helicopter somewhere else. Thanks, Bob. And that concludes my viewing of Her Majesty, the late Queen Elizabeth the Great, making her final journey to be laid in state. God save the Queen. God save the King. God bless the royal family.